turn the camera down a bit. That's all right there. Pull it back. There we go. All right, Sydney, you're on.
Relax,
Crime
Larry,
line,
for 2
crime
seconds,
line.
will you?
It's not crime line, Larry. Stop it.
You know what he's like, George. You know what he's like.
Well, we're going to do something a bit different this evening, folks. Well, we've been asked by...
I do.
It's not easy out there, because the wind's blowing about 70 miles an hour, and as you all know, Storm Gabriel has arrived on the Irish shores this evening.
Put down the fucking pipe now, in all fairness. You're not Columbo. Do you hear me?
Larry, will you just stop it and let the man do his stuff?
Well, we got a letter from we got a Twitter or a tweet or a text or whatever. From it was actually a couple of them away. From Bishop Tutu in Kuala Lumpur. That's how you spell it on the American TV channels now, folks. It's not Kuala Lumpur anymore, because that's just for the common idiotic people who've been speaking English for thousands of fucking years. No, the Americans have decided to call it Kuala Lumpur, like with the hour on it, yeah. He said he liked the show, but he got every Sunday to sit down on Sunday at the convent where there's about 50 nuns and the bishop and his assistant Baldrick, and they watch the videos on the YouTube. But he says that sometimes the language, he says it's worse than Mrs. Brown. He says it's quite shocking. He said the nuns think it's fucking hilarious. They were like, oh, it's better than Mrs. Brown. This way, there's a lot more facts in this. But then we got he wrote a letter to the Irish Censorship Board, and they tried to cut it down. So Storm Gabriel has arrived on the Irish shores this evening at approximately 7:27. And there's no need for me to tell you that, because you can hear it. Well, I opened the window. Is it this one?
That's the one, yeah.
Don't start with the fucking window, Sydney, now.
What's the stop?
George, why don't you just let him do his job?
It's too dangerous. I knock everything over. You know what I'm like. So yeah, Storm Gabriel. And usually I think Storm Gabriels, they're pretty mild as regards storms go. I mean, Storm Benjamin, that was a nasty piece of work. And Storm Frankie, Storm Paul, Storm Bartholomew. Oh, fuck it up. But someone said,
There goes it again, look. Like the fucking Queen Mother.
I have some more things that I wanted to say, but I can't remember them, because whenever I have a back to a storm, especially Storm Gabriel, why do they even fucking bother calling it Storm Gabriel? Because you know Gabriel's just going to trot along and a few gusts of wind here and there, whatever. He always just floats in at a bit of a whimper. And yeah, we got a letter from actually we got a call the other day from Mr. Steven Spielberg in Hollywood. And he said hello. Well, he wasn't talking to me, he was talking to Carlos. Carlos, he's another friend of ours. I'll just get him, one second.
Carlos, are you ready? Are you ready there, Carlos?
Come on, Carlos, get a move on. Christmas is over.
What are you saying, guys?
We want to be careful now telling that fella Christmas is
Carlos
over.
wanted to
You
speak
break your
about the
neck.
storm.
Telling you, Larry's going to get his slap soon of Carlos. I tell you, that's for sure. You want to be careful.
What? You want me to hold the mic or what?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, how you doing, folks? I was speaking to Mr. I don't know why they even asked me to come on this fucking show, you know, because I have things to do on a Monday evening. I watch the football, then around 11, 12 o'clock I come over to BT, I watch fucking basketball, NBA in America, great stuff. But yeah, Mr. Steven Spielberg, he called the other day. I had the phone rang, I was in the office and he's like, I said, who goes there? He said, excuse me? I said, who goes there? Because when you see a call from a number you don't know, you want to make a good first impression, you know, so I said, who fucking goes there? He was like, it's Mr. Steven Spielberg. I said, you fucking kidding me? He said, no, Mr. Steven Spielberg. Mr. Steven fucking Spielberg, the fucking Hollywood director. He said, yeah. I said, what do you want? He said, well, somebody told me about your videos on YouTube, and I was wondering, would you like to come over and have a talk about a few projects I've been thinking about? I said, maybe you should come over to see us because we're busy making the videos for the YouTube. He said, excuse me? No, I didn't say that to Mr. Spielberg. No fucking way. I'm not that stupid. He said, yeah, would you like to come on? I said, I will discuss it with the lads. And we did. We discussed it early on into the morning until it was sunrise. And then we heard of the new Stone fucking Gabriel. What the fuck is that about? You know, Sidney said, he said Stone Gabriel usually come in with a whimper, which they do. All the fucking Stone Gabriels I've never, I seen the Stone Gabriel 1982 Christmas time. The kids have their little blow-up Santa Claus, Mr. fucking Frosty out in the garden. Stone Gabriel come along. These are big balloons. He couldn't even blow the fuckers over. That's what the Stone Gabriel's like. And then Sidney said sometimes you get the odd Stone Gabriel that can come in with a fucking whimper and go out with an enormous bang. I said, yeah, Sidney, you're fucking smoking too much of that stuff. But yeah, I've been asked to just speak a few minutes on the show, and I don't particularly like doing this. Usually I look after the food, you know, I'm the chef. Carlos the chef. I arrived over here about 2 weeks ago, and you know, there's some people, yeah, that bishop in the fucking Kuala Lumpur talking about the fucking swearing. If he ever comes over to this fucking studio in the west of Ireland to visit us or some celebrity bullshit reality show, I will fucking tell him what to do. Motherfucker. Calling the Irish motherfucking sensible. Well, sometimes I find it quite difficult to be in front of the camera, you know, because like when the boys asked me the other day, they say, Carlos, you gotta go and do something in front of the camera. I said, maybe I'll make a banana sandwich. They said, will you make a banana sandwich? I said, are you fucking kidding me? I make the best fucking banana sandwich beside a fucking, that ocean out there. That's a big fucking ocean. I use only the freshest bananas I can get. So, you know, you see other chefs on the TV, they get bananas from the local supermarket, the local vegetable shop. Some of them might even fucking get bananas from someone that is just arrived from fucking Africa, Panama, someplace. Me, I fly out in the morning to like someplace where they're growing the bananas. I put them on my plane, I fly back, and they're perfect. Now, as for the bread, I even grow my own flour. I grow my flour, wheat out in the fields. I bring it, I smash it up, I make flour out of it, make bread. Whoa! And butter, I got my own cow out the back. So don't fucking ask me about making fucking banana sandwich, because I make the meanest motherfucking banana sandwich you ever gonna taste. And I said to Sidney, I said, what the fuck is that Bartholomew guy doing? Like, he coming in the other day, he said he wants a fucking burger, and I'm making fucking banana sandwich. He said, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, no. I said, get the fuck out of here. He's like, excuse me? I said, you heard me, you dumb motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. He's like, my God, you have one nasty motherfucker sometimes. So I said, Bartholomew, I said, why don't you go in front of the fucking camera?
That's right, Bartholomew, you're ready? Are you ready, Bartholomew? Come on. Come on, tough fuck. You were told 5 minutes ago to be ready.
Well, I was just having a hamburger.
Yeah, having a hamburger. You're overstuffing your face. You're like that third, what's her name? Mrs. Piggy. Do you remember the one on the Muppet Show? You'll be like her in a few years, because there's a TV show on tonight about the obesity crisis, and I'm fucking surprised they didn't ask for you to be in it. Do you know? Look at the size of the jackets you have to wear. You fat fucker.
Oh, Larry, in all fairness, don't be so rude to Bartholomew. I mean, you know what he's like. He takes things to heart. Or he's telling you what, if he keeps on at me like that, I'm telling you, Larry. If you keep on to me like that, Larry, I'm telling you, you will be in big trouble.
Oh, sure.
I've studied jiu-jitsu and tai chi. That's quite a mixture. Well, folks, a lot of people have been talking this evening about Storm Gabriel, who's just arrived at our shores outside there at 11:35 p.m. this evening. Now, I'll tell you, that other fella, Carlos, he might be saying,
You think you can stand up there making fun of me? You think it's some kind of a joke?
That, you know, he talks like that.
I'm telling you, wait till I get you later on, I will kick your ass. I will kick your big, blonde, honky ass. Cocksucker.
Well, I just say in Carlos, you know, you're getting very upset. Now, take a deep breath. Character 3. And fuck off. That's what he say to him. Oh, he gets awful mad. Especially when he's had a few pints. Oh my god. Yeah, they say it's a Latin temperament. But that's where Storm Gabriel is after coming from. He's after coming up from South America. So you can imagine what he's going to be like. He might come in with a bit of a whimper, as Sydney says. But by God, he can go out with a bang. He caught me one time up on the side of a mountain, did one of them Storm Gabriels. My God, I thought he was going to die. Right up behind me he came. I can't even tell you what happened. Because I know that there is some quite strong language on the show. And there's a lot of fucking swearing and all that. But I can't tell you exactly what happened. When Storm Gabriel came up behind me and took me by surprise.
You've 2 minutes left, Bartholomew. Make it snappy.
So, I've been...
Larry, stop it, would you?
Now, that, boys,
For
stop
God's sake,
please.
but everyone just relax,
If you don't
please.
stop it, I will report you to the Broadcasting Commission. You know, can't be making fun of people when we're trying to do a public broadcast like I am. You know, I'm trying to make people at ease. No, there's people out there frightened. You know, Storm Gabriel, they'll be saying to themselves, ooh, I better lock my doors. I don't want Storm Gabriel coming in my back door tonight. You know what I mean? You see, that's right. So I have a hoodie on this one too, you see. I put that up, you know. And the only problem is, when you're in the middle of like a Storm Gabriel or something, you're all covered up and your hood is on, you can't see the fucker when he comes up behind you. Ooh, he's a surprise artist. I wouldn't be surprised if he was in the bloody Marines or something like that. Yeah, that's what they're like. So I'm going to finish off now, because I like Carlos, I have things to do when I'm on tonight. He likes to watch the football, and the American football, and the basketball. I like to watch the ballet. And then there's been a few cooking shows on later, around midnight. I like watching the Food Network with that one, Darina, and the other one, the one with the nice...
The one with the big hands, is it?
She's tasty, I mean...
Larry, stop it now, just let him do his bit.
She's always bending down, picking stuff out in the fridge. Surely there's people there on the shows that could do that. Or else she's taking a little sip of wine or something and licking her lips. I don't know why she's doing that. I think she's trying to wind me up, you know, to get me excited or something. I tell you, if I see the bitch, if she's ever come over here to this studio, I tell you, I'd cover her out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this evening's show. Well, that's enough of that now, in all fairness. Yeah, folks, thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to you, Sidney Pistlewood, please?
Who's speaking?
Steven Spielberg.
Alright, yeah. Good man, Stephen. Could you give us a call back in 5 minutes? We'll finish the old video here.
Excuse me?
As we said earlier, folks, this was a bit of an experiment, yeah. I think it was like with the lights up, but we'll turn it off anyway. Yeah.
Who was that on the phone?
Well, you can't see. Turn on the fucking lights on.
Oh my God, don't tell me with Spielberg.
Yeah, this was a bit of an experiment, folks, to just see, you know, where we're going to go with it. We didn't have any particular plan where we're going to go, because, as you know, sometimes we boldly go... Well,
here we go. He's going off on one of his rambles, look. Do you see it in his eyes? Boldly go where no men have gone before, for fuck's sake.
Larry, just shut up, will you?